All right, unusual 49ers update. Brock Purdy was back out on the practice field Thursday, and he was throwing again after not having thrown Wednesday. However, right around the start of the third practice period, Brock Purdy exited the field, and we didn't see him again. The media viewing window ends after the fourth practice period, so Purdy was essentially gone for the third and the fourth periods of practice today, at least. We don't know what happened after then. We'll probably find out a little bit later. He was throwing lightly during those first two periods. Everything looked fine. We're not allowed to film quarterbacks throwing during those first two periods. They're only allowed to film them throwing during the fourth period, but Purdy was no longer around the field at that point. Remember, he left Sunday's game against the Seattle Seahawks with shoulder soreness. Kyle Shanahan said on Wednesday that he wasn't all too concerned about Purdy's availability for the game against Green Bay on Sunday. But the fact that he initially was throwing today and then just left the field has to generate at least some concern. I did see Kyle Shanahan exit the weight room, the same weight room door that Brock Purdy entered at the start or toward the end of the fourth period. So it is possible that Kyle Shanahan went in to check on him, although I obviously can't confirm that. I just saw Shanahan at a spot of the field where he's not usually standing when he was walking out of the weight room near the end of the fourth period. Normally he's in the middle of the field if everything is going normal, observing practice, sometimes even talking to John Lynch. If Purdy, for this reason, cannot play against Green Bay on Sunday, Brandon Allen is the 49ers QB2. He was taking the QB1 reps during the third and the fourth periods while we were watching today. Josh Dobbs is the 49ers QB3, and Tanner Mordecai is the rookie on their practice squad. It's a windy, blustery day at practice. No other surprises today. Christian McCaffrey was back out on the field. They've been managing Christian week to week by giving him the Wednesdays off. No Nick Bosa, no Trent Williams, but both of those things were expected. Bosa continuing to rest during the week. It worked for him last week. He came out fresh, looked very good until he aggravated the injury against the Seattle Seahawks. And Williams is dealing with the ankle injury. It was a game-time decision for him on Sunday. It might be a game-time decision again for him coming up against the Packers in this huge, huge game. So the 49ers definitely crossing their fingers regarding Brock Purdy. As soon as I know more, I'll let you know more. That's about the extent of it right now. There's not much else to report regarding Purdy because we just don't know. This is a fog of war kind of thing, as I had never seen anything like that with a 49ers quarterback before. Normally, when they head out onto the field, they stay there at least through the first four periods while the media is there. But Purdy was only there for the first two. More updates coming soon from the 49ers locker room. We'll talk to you in a bit.